right now.
He didn't win! They're going into the 11th vote!
12th, actually, we're going into the 12th now.
12th!
He didn't win, he's 0-11. We're going into the 12th tomorrow. They already adjourned for the day.
God, what a disaster!
This
it's
so
just like
freaking bad.
I mean, can you imagine? See, I would say, can you imagine the other side doing this? But like, this would never happen.
And actually, during the 8th vote today, Maxime Walters, it was all in the tone of how she said it. She said, for the 8th time, Hakeem Jeffries.
Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today.
And I was like, yeah, you and me both. This is getting ridiculous. Please just pick someone so you can do your jobs.
I mean, this has never happened.
So I was like, what do we do if they seriously don't pick someone?
This is one of those situations to
I actually have no idea because it's never happened before.
Because someone's can Barton do an executive order doing something? No one knows. This is uncharted territory. We're making history and for all the wrong reasons.
Because the VP has some sway in the House. So maybe Harris has something?
That one is lifted in the air.
But like this has never happened before.
At this point. This is just getting ridiculous.
2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the
well, no, and then in state senate, a southern state, a MAGA representative didn't actually get that Speaker of the House. It was a moderate Republican who got the House.
Basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports.
So I've had enough of this already. And y'all haven't even gotten anything done yet.
But just know that.
Did you hear about the one Republican who won in New York?
And that's a great
in
play for the
state level, not federal level. He won his election for his district, and then you want to know what he did after he won the election?
What?
He admitted to lying about all of his experience in work and education.
Oh, yeah.
And so guess what happened? He wasn't sworn in yet because there's an investigation underway.
On the ground to the right side. Caesar.
I was like, buddy, you shouldn't have admitted that.
Well, no, he should have.
Well, no, if you were trying to keep it a secret to keep your job, you shouldn't have spoke because you don't get to just go, well, I won my election, so I can admit I'm a liar.
This is why, if you lie about your resume, because let's just say that's what he did, that's basically what he did, you have to be able to back it up.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Like, I cannot say, yeah, I speak French, and then, lo and behold, I actually don't speak French.
You know, this year is just already up to a rather wonky start, I must say.
There's one. How about that double play?
We're having a really, really wonky start to our year.
It is. It's really wonky.
Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Julius Caesar. Swing and a high fly ball.
Gosh, darn it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
I'm tired of 2023 already.
So
and we're only
Jordan Brewer.
5 days
in.
Go ahead, run aboard at first.
Stealing.
I'm already tired of 2023.
Oh, he's not stealing.
Can we move on?
I don't
to
actually
next
know.
Year?
I was gonna say.
Can it be 2024 already?
And that is a big first out.
I'm already done with this year. Okay. I'm already done.
Julius Caesar.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Nonsense.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. They get one to second. Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat.
I failed my goal, but I actually didn't fail the goal, and it was really delayed.
Excellent piece of work.
Runner breaks for third. Now this is in the air down the line. Flade gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Minnesota. They're down.
So Dad and I had to help someone get out of the freaking parking lot today. So now my arms are dead. Yeah, someone got stuck again, and this time we had to go help them.
When I was walking
we had to go
to
help
work, I was
out.
like, I saw a couple people stuck, and I was like, I'm going to be late if I help you. And I'm like, I got nothing to offer you. Like, what you need is like a shovel.
I got needle arms, but we managed, the three of us, we managed to go on the car, Dad, and then we managed to push the car out.
He was meowing at me, so he might want some
I've got needle arms, though, so now I'm dead.
You know, Kristen, because of the guy who used to be here is no longer here, the cats want attention. They're not afraid of us anymore.
No duh.
Except, like, it is kind of a lot.
Oh, God.
So you want to know what Toast did? She slept under Catherine's bed, and then she moved to under my bed. And then she went on the top bunk, and slept there. And then, she chased a laser for a little bit.
So she had a very cat exciting day, I see. Thanks for telling me.
And now she's sleeping on Mom. Now Caitlin, and Caitlin is dealing with that rejection, as well as anyone can handle it.
Oh God, no.
Well, I jammed out to Whitney Houston and Pat Benatar in the shower, and it was a very lovely experience.
MLB The Show has action out of
See, I was also jamming to
it's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota
1 second.
Twins.
Lana Del Rey, but
Pitch coming your way next.
1 second. See, the Rolling Stones have ruined Lana Del Rey for me. Do you want to know why? Because they put her on the top 200 instead of Celine Dion.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal.
And so now, whenever
throw to second, great
I hear Lana Del Rey, I'm like, oh, I love this song, but
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense.
Julius Caesar,
hey,
the next twin up to
you?
hit. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game.
I have a question for you.
Answer.
Is Ovechkin better than Crosby?
In what sense?
Hockey-wise?
Well, see, but they're both good at two different things. I mean,
oh, they don't have the same position? Oh, I thought they would.
Well, no, they do, but like skill-wise, they are honestly rather equal if you ask me.
So, does Ovechkin score more?
2-0.
Crosby's having like one of his best seasons, so right now I would think the actual answer would be Crosby at this moment. He's having one of his best seasons
seeing stuff about like Ovechkin.
He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's also really good. They're both really skilled players. It's pretty neat. That's my unbiased. If you want my bias, of course Crosby is 1,000 times better. They're both really good. Except Ovechkin's older, so he's probably going to be done soon.
On the ground, Caesar picks it up.
He getting up there in age.
1 out in the second.
The second baseman,
Julius Caesar, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Is hit.
So, you want to hear some baseball news?
Came out of the gates really strong.
Correa still hasn't signed with the team.
Good, because honestly, he deserves this fate of...
Which means he still possibly could become a Twinkie again.
Yeah, well, it sounds like Sinky something is up with his physical, so...
Next offering is
because if two teams say, hang on, there's a problem.
Dean leads off second with nobody out.
There's a problem.
Well, it's not so much, it's just the longevity is the issue. They don't know how long he could last.
Hat heading to the alley. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 down. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Juan Lopez. And the righty deals. Puts a bunt down, right side. Montero. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Bye, Mimi. Thank you for stopping by.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
She was in the room.
And now for the Twins, Julius Caesar.
She's probably not going to stay.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on.
Actually, I like
she
now
base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fought off foul.
So you know how you can see how many tweets your tweet gets?
Use your tweet has, yes.
And somebody was like, well, what's the point of that? And I was like, it's to make you get verified. Because doesn't that help with verification? It's like you got your tweets get seen more.
Not really.
Oh, okay. Fine then.
Not anymore.
Like, plus it's making
all you
feel
need
bad.
to do to get verified is spend $8.
Well, I know. No, and I'm saying once you become verified, don't your tweets aren't your tweets seen more? Like, isn't there more?
They can be if you promote them, but I wouldn't know anymore because I don't know how the new Twitter
comes the pitch.
works.
There goes the runner from first.
I don't really know.
But
it's actually, the view thing is to make Twitter feel, quote, more alive, according to billionaire idiot Musk. But everyone's just like, by make it more alive, you mean make everyone's social anxiety skyrocket 1,000%.
One down.
I actually can't see Twitter views because I have it blocked.
Well, plus it's like,
thanks whoever made that Chrome extension, I owe you my life.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
It just got so annoying and so stupid, and it pushed everything off the freaking UI, so someone created a Chrome extension that blocks it, and I use it.
And there are 2 outs.
Every day during
I owe you my life, that one guy.
About 10 minutes
it's so much nicer not seeing this stupid thing that I don't want to see.
So digging in, Julius Caesar.
I'm watching someone play Xeno.
As they like to say, light tower power.
We're not
big
doing
guy,
so.
but
We're winning!
And thunder in that bat.
As in you're winning the game or you're winning the season?
There's one.
We are actually like several games above 500.
That is so impressive in that case.
Austin Wells, the next twin up to hit.
So, you know what will make this weekend a whole lot better?
2-2 now.
Not
Here's
dying.
the pitch. Runner goes.
I mean, yeah, that usually will help my weekend always improve if the Packers lose this weekend, because guess what that means? They're out of the stupid playoffs!
Yeah, I'm sure
MLB
they're...
show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Ready to go here. And our pitcher in this game, Fernando Batista. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking...
And there he goes.
Oh!
Strike in there.
That was my fault, guys. Sorry.
And they don't get the out.
I mean, it was kind of the catcher's fault, too,
but...
but...
The table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo, Julius Caesar.
Oh,
Did
you know that?
Kicks and deals.
Yes, good about Babaji.
Okay.
No, I'm not okay. Okay, I have to call.
Are you having a stroke?
Am I having a stroke?
And that one.
Maybe every time I say it's just my brain like having like mini strokes. Can we joke about that? Is that okay to joke about?
I don't know.
The Hap Daddy.
I'm sorry. Okay, there's this guy named Ian Happ, and the commentator had just said, I kid you not, Hap Daddy. I do not believe that is a nickname.
Balanced throw.
Or it is a nickname not of his choosing.
Hands and got that weak contact, little slow.
Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Julius Caesar. And he deals.
Half daddy.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Very nice. Very nice.
The 1-0.
Oh, skuni ni mata.
On to first.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Oh my.
Execution.
Okay. And then I could do some Blizzard news involving the Microsoft purchase. One, the EU is extending its investigation into the purchase. It's now just going to also be under continued scrutiny over there. However, remember how the FTC has already blocked it by starting by filing against it, right? Now.
I think you want to throw it again, though.
Now, Sinky, what does the FTC stand for?
The Federal Trade Commission.
Federal Trade Commission.
Oh, I was actually right!
He's been swinging it really
It means it's a government
agency. Yes.
It's a government agency, right? They work for the government, right? Now, in response, this was like last week, in response, Microsoft to the contention from the FTC said that the FTC was being unconstitutional.
And that's ball 3.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Now, today, Microsoft has apologized for the language, saying that they didn't mean it. Essentially, they did not mean to call the government agency unconstitutional. Oops.
Runner goes again.
E-daisy.
Pitch misses.
You know, it's just something you do. Sometimes you accidentally...
Yeah, I mean, that happens to me all the time.
The federal agency stupid and...
Yeah, I mean, no, honestly, yeah, I mean, that's like my Sunday night. You know? Like, what do I want to do? Well, I want to
Microsoft filed a revised response to the United States Federal Trade Commission's lawsuit intending to stop the tech giant from buying up Call of Duty.
It is
The initial filing contained multiple arguments claiming the FTC itself and its court system were unconstitutional, but now Microsoft has yanked that language out of the doc, claimed it was all a mistake. You know, just your average oopsie of calling a large government agency unconstitutional.
No, we meant to say it was unfair, okay? No, so I am currently reading a Watch Dogs book, and now I really want to play Watch Dogs. No, I missed it, you dumb skaboos! He's out! I'm sorry you had to hear that language.
We filed the response. It was amended the section arguing that the FTC's lawsuit was, quote, invalid because of the structure of the commission as an independent agency that wields significant executive power, violates Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution. That same section of the original filing. Microsoft also argued that the lawsuit and legal proceedings were being carried out by the FTC were, quote, invalid because the FTC's official complaint violated Article 3 of the U.S. Constitution. Oh, and Microsoft's legal team also claimed that the FTC's, quote, procedures violated the company's, quote, right to equal protection under the Fifth Amendment. Now all of that is gone, and Microsoft has actually said it probably shouldn't have been there in the first place. Quote, the FTC has an important mission to protect competition and consumers, and we quickly updated our response to omit language suggesting otherwise, based on the Constitution. We initially put all arguments on the table internally and should have dropped those defenses before our trial.
We'll see you soon.
Microsoft says it, quote, appreciates all the, quote, feedback it received about its arguments claiming the FTC itself were unconstitutional and are engaging directly with those who expressed concerns to make the company's position on the matter, quote, clear. In other words, the FTC probably didn't take too kindly to being called unconstitutional, and you probably shouldn't anger the people suing you and trying to stop your whole big merger from happening.
Well, and it's like kind of like...
Welcome back. Second inning set to go.
I don't know, like, no, it's like a childish move. Like, oh, it's being unconstitutional.
You're unconstitutional. I didn't mean it.
Caesar handles.
Well, plus then, like, you actually are ruining, you know, because I'm sure, like, there are moments where government agencies are not the best legally, and you're kind of just, like, ruining that opportunity, you know?
Good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home.
Where we could have had a serious conversation, you instead defaulted to childish. You're unconstitutional.
Okay, so remember, Kristen, how I said that we're doing fairly well?
You're doing bad.
Why?
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It's now 7-0, and we're only in the second.
Line drive caught.
He's not looking too good.
Back in Minnesota, and stepping in is the speedy Julius Caesar. Lacey back to work. And ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And here it comes. And now the count.
You know, I have been resisting. I have had the urge to order McDonald's, I think, every day this week.
Beats him for the first
but I haven't.
And that completes the strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Bobby Witt Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, I'm having McDonald's tomorrow, so that makes it all better.
Bounce to the right.
So, I asked Mom and Caitlin, because they go to Dollar Tree every week.
And
I asked them for one simple thing. I asked them for nose spray. Okay? They went to Dollar Tree today, and guess what they did not give me? They did not give me nose spray. And my mom was like, well, I knew I was getting something. Mom, I asked you for one thing, Mom. I asked you for nose spray.
Switch hitter batting right.
Because my stupid nose is stupid dry and it hurts.
These two guys, a lot of respect.
Yikes.
For one another.
Now that's what they call a yikes, buddy.
Now that's smacked to right center.
Oh, there we go. Finally, I got a hit. Other than a week.
One run across, cut off, throw to third, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate. So now the DH spot.
Well, now it's 8-3. I scored 2 of those runs.
The 2-1. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Montero.
Why are you bunting?
And they
Boo!
Lame. Only losers bunt.
Nobody on.
Well, now it's 9-4. 9-4. You know what this? You know what?
Working that 9 to 5. Oh, got that. Okay. What was that?
You want to know the best thing about January?
Julius Caesar, the next to hit.
Okay, besides Catherine's birthday. Baseball's right around the corner. And you know what that means? I can almost buy a ticket to the game.
Makes the catch for the out.
As you know, I am buying a ticket to the season opener.
So up next,
and maybe even a couple more. Skip some classes while we're at it. Are you kidding me? You have a 6-run lead and you're stealing?
Throw to second.
Again, it's doing it because of where you are as a position player.
I know, it's just bad manners. It's bad manners.
The 1-2.
It's literally just default.
This is why. Do you want to get hit at? This is what happens when you get hit. I was trying to do like, do you want ants? This is how you get ants.
10-4.
You okay?
Wow, we lost 10-4. No, Kristen, I have not had Adderall.
You're playing for the Twins!
I have not had Adderall this whole week, okay? My brain is like...
I know, and it's okay.
Kill me, Cynthia! That's actually what my brain is saying right now, actually.
I see.
Help me, Cynthia! Help me! Help me!
So, Persona 3 Portable is in 2 weeks, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. And Patch is next week. So, Sinky, if you don't see Nathan and I in party on Vibe Squad, and I will remind you.
Tomorrow?
It's because we're gonna... No, on Tuesday. And I will remind you before Tuesday. I'll probably remind you on Monday. Nathan and I probably won't be in Vibe Squad at least right away. Because it's Patch Day, and we're going to be playing spoiler content.
Wait. Have they made a... Oh. They canceled the game. Good.
For what?
The Buffalo versus
Oh, because the guy for Cincinnati said whatever the Bills wanted to do would follow. You just can't ask them to play that game.
A guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Julius Caesar. He leads the team and wins above.
That's safe. I do remember someone was like, well, who wins the game? Someone was like, right when the incident happened.
Well,
like,
actually,
dude, there are more important things to be worrying about right now.
True, I mean, it sucks, but like, this is like, there have been people who placed bets on that game, and now they're kind of screwed.
Too bad. That's why a player's life was in danger here. And that kind of should take precedence, I think.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now.
Okay, we gotta focus.
But now the world can move on. He's okay, or going to be okay. And now we can move on.
Righty to
like
the
I said,
plate.
they've already made a roster move.
Swing and
How
a
could you?
miss.
Because
Struck
the
him
world
out.
moves on.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2.
Because the Super Bowl is only a couple weeks away, and I have to watch. I freaking love Rihanna, so I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be watching it.
The pitch. Runner takes off.
How could you make a roster move when you have a player in the ICU? Because this doesn't stop just because.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Rico Gomez. And that
The world moves on, unfortunately.
And they put the tag on him for the
But
out.
he'll be fine. He was responsive, and that's good.
Man at first, Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Julius Caesar. The pitch.
I'm getting booed.
He's back out here for the 3rd.
Boo! You suck! You smell!
Skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can.
To be fair, you are Julius Caesar.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field.
Oh,
Bean
come on!
And it's caught for the out. Julius Caesar, the next Twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Puts a bunt down. Mead. And he's safe at first.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from 3rd wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball.
That wasn't where I wanted that bunt to go, but you know what? We made it work, so that's all that
Perfect execution of the
matters.
safety squeeze.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh my God, that was
Here's
so
the
late.
pitch. Runner on the go. Morel collects in plenty of time to first, and they're happy to just get. And now it's Vidal Brujan. The second baseman. Ground ball right side. Caesar picks it up. Tosses to first, and that's an out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here.
Oh,
Two
wait.
outs, runner at first.
Sinky, how can I forget?
Minnesota, Julius Caesar.
The Onion took a swing this morning. I should say the Onion took a swing this morning
And there's a foul ball.
at current political event. And they released this wonderful little infographic, okay?
Okay.
It's
so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
how the House Speaker is elected.
Dean off of first with 2
Okay.
away.
With a group of Republicans holding out against the candidacy of Representative candidate Kevin McCarthy, the election of a new House Speaker has hit a stalemate, and the House
Next
cannot
pitch
begin business
misses
until a Speaker is
outside.
chosen. The Onion
Ball one.
takes a step-by-step look at how the Speaker of the House is elected. Step 1.
Well.
All Americans best suited for the position are eliminated well before actual
And
elections.
that's a stolen base, not even close.
Step 2. Each party meets in back room to vote on which back room
No, they
to
want
hold Speaker
me.
nomination in. Step 3. House clerk performs a quorum call, a complex set of tones and whistles that a female quorum finds irresistible. Step 4. DNA testing is done to determine who is genetically similar or most genetically similar to George Washington. Step 5. Round robin ping pong tournament.
I mean, yeah.
Step 6.
Next to hit for the Rays.
Racist lunatic weighs in. Step 7. If no candidate wins on first ballot, the majority party candidate's opponents are reminded that they're all in this together to destroy this country.
And that's 2.
Step 8. And this is how I said, remember, this was written this morning. If a candidate doesn't win on the first 6 ballots, well, only a total loser would continue asking for the job after losing 6 ballots in a row. Seriously, 6 ballots? How pathetic would that person have to be? Honestly, this is a national humiliation of epic proportions. So embarrassing, in fact, that you have to assume there's no chance it will ever actually happen. Step 9. New Speaker Spence Sterling Currier leading unanimous approvals for higher military budgets. There you go.
Right-hander kick steals.
Step 6. Only an idiot would have to continue to ask after losing 6 in a row. Seriously, how pathetic do you have to be? This would never happen.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top
Stop
speed on
walking
the
me.
base, and that's a big number. I mean, his athleticism
How
worked for him
pathetic.
on that one. Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Austin Wells, the next twin up to
You
hit.
better not strike out again.
2 outs. First offering. Runner goes. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. They still lead it, though. And here is...
Oh my god, it's 8-8. Are you kidding me?
4th time tonight. The pitch. And there he goes. Strike in there.
We had him! We had him!
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Connor Bastar. On the ground, right side. Caesar picks it up. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch.
Oh, and now we're losing.
Curtis Mead.
I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
Here's a 1-2.
We never win in
On
this
the
house.
ground,
You
right
are just
side.
losers.
We're still above
Gets it to
500
first.
though, so that's
And that
good.
is the
Quit the
inning.
chant. First is the worst. Second
Second is the best.
Trailing by
Hi,
4
Snipey.
runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up.
I'm
And that's why they
sorry.
got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
It was 10-8. There was no good
For Chris
pitching.
Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
How are you?
Yeah, 10 to
My
8
neck
now, both
still
sides messed
hurts. But
I had to help push a car today, so I'm dead.
I really gotta go through my stuffed animals.
No, you don't.
But I'm not one
Julius
like,
Caesar, the next twin up to hit. He's got the
you know,
power,
but maybe.
but great contact
No, you
skills.
can
One
keep
of
them
the best
all. Don't let
contact
anyone tell you
hitters in the
otherwise. You
game.
can live your life.
And first offering is fouled off.
But no, Christine, because if I don't get rid of something, I can't get more.
2 down, nobody on.
Who said that? Get more anyway.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the
You are,
squeeze
Christine,
on
you're
it.
right.
That is the inning.
I'm so good at this
Nothing doing
adulting
here.
thing.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Oh, I suppose for context
To
of
the
why
right
I had to
side,
help push a
Caesar
car.
over to pick it up.
It was stuck in the parking lot,
Whips it
and
to
we went
first.
to help him out.
Got the out.
Oh no, drink tea, it
Because
fixes everything.
We're good neighbors, I
2
swear.
outs, nobody on. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH.
Are you
Zach
State
Mead.
Farm?
And the pitch.
Like a good neighbors, State Farm's there.
So funny!
No,
Sends it to
I
first.
say neighbor
That's the
loosely.
inning.
We just happened to live in the same apartment building. I don't know who they were. I don't think Dad knew who they were, but their car was stuck and we
Here's a
could
big power
we
threat.
couldn't leave it at that.
Caesar.
Because we're nice people.
It's like, well, you shouldn't have gotten stuck in the first place, loser.
Well, seeing as Dad's been
That
almost
was
got
right down
stuck
the middle,
yesterday
nice.
and
See if you can
today.
get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick
It's
up
just a little snowy in the parking lot
Comes
right
up
now.
empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well,
But it
it'll
finally
look pretty
stopped
comfortable on
snowing,
that
so-
swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And a foul ball.
I
that stays
should
alive.
not have swung
See how
at
the
that
pitcher wanted that
pitch.
pitch up and in. Wanted
No,
to try to tie him
duh.
up. That's the one thing we're
What else
seeing, that
would you
high
do with it?
fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed
Ignore
their
that one.
swings.
It should be 3-1. Okay, throw me a curveball, buddy. Come on.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers.
Come on.
He fouls off
You know you want to.
I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than
He
have
threw
to
me a
waste
curveball.
6 or 7 pitches
And I
for one hitter.
struck out on it.
There's a small sigh of relief right
Sinky,
there.
get it
just to
together,
keep
you
that
suck.
speed.
Stepping in the long ball threat.
Do you need
Julius
positive
Caesar.
or negative reinforcement to make you good?
And
I have
first
no
offering
idea.
is not close.
You can expect this hitter
I'll
to
just
be
do
looking
both.
for something
Sinky?
on a tee. He can get up in the
You
air
got
and
this.
untie this
Okay.
ball game.
I really-
Skushkabana
Really
D.
consistent
Sinky, you
release
suck!
point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Out to
Can you miss it,
Backstop
please?
makes his way towards
No,
it.
you
Hits
didn't
the
miss it because
ground
you're a
around.
dumb.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Rays, Connor Bastar. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a ground ball.
Oh, I
That's a
just
base hit.
missed it.
Here comes Paris. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
I
And they take a
just
2-run lead.
missed it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the
So anyway, so I am
Now
reading,
switching to second baseman, Julius
actually I am
Caesar.
currently reading 3 books.
No, these guys definitely
I have
looking
not
for
been reading
big
as much
swing
as I
of
would
the
have
bat
liked.
right here. Try to close that
Anyway,
gap.
I'm reading
You know,
Watch
at the very
Dogs,
least, if you can
Stars
find a way
and
to
Stripes.
manufacture that
Aiden
run from
Pierce
first,
is
it feels like
back.
it's really important to getting back into this
And
ballgame.
I kind of want to play. Aiden Pierce is like 50-something in this book. And now I really want to play Watch Dogs. I also
No.
had the urge to play
Pitch misses inside.
Final Fantasy
Ball
VII.
1.
This guy absolutely flies. The
that's weird.
defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Center field, Bastar moving under it.
Okay,
Squeezes
somebody's
it.
last name
Two
is
down.
Bastar, and I'm like, you must have been bullied when you were a child. Because it
One
sounds
out,
like
bases empty.
bastard.
Connor Scott up here now.
Why is that where your mind went, Sinky?
I'm sorry.
Right
Oh, when you hear a bastard, what else do you think?
Throws
Do you
to
think
first,
children's
and
first
to
thought
a
is,
laydown.
oh yeah.
Well,
that-
I mean,
that
I
sounds
didn't
like-
necessarily mean it was like children. Like, it could be like a teacher.
You said you got bullied as a kid.
I mean, he might not have been bullied by his
Six
peers.
at the final here today.
Or I lost my
What
90.
you have as a child girl who made fun of you for your name?
Well, I don't have a make funnable name, okay? What are you gonna do, Cynthia? Yeah, I got nothing.
Sinky.
Thinky. Yes, but
Set
I was
yourself
not.
up for that one.
I was not thinky at that time.
No, but you could be.
Okay, so my average was at 350. Now it's at 327.
Reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We're just never gonna swing.
You see, no one ever made fun of me for my name because no one ever got my name right.
Next one is off the plate.
That's funny.
Good speed.
No one could ever make fun of my name because no one got it right in the first place.
Wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
Whether
puts
it
on
was
some type of
teachers
run
calling me by the
or
wrong
running
name
it.
because I was called Cynthia 1,000 times as a child, or my peers not spelling my name correctly.
Screw on top of knee.
No one could make fun of my name.
Puts the squeeze on it.
Plus, like
That's
Kristen,
out number
like,
2.
oh, what are you? I got
No,
nothing.
because they could never spell it right, Sinky, so they just, there was no... Because this is how you spell it? No.
No, you dum-dum.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Because my
No
mom
one
wanted to
could
be
ever make
unique,
fun of my
okay?
name because no one ever got my name right in the first place.
There we go. We finally got a hit.
Drive base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
It's not a trick
with
of the
2
mind,
away.
Sinky.
And here's the catcher,
You're right.
Austin Wells.
Oh, hang on. Keep home. I gotta yell it.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the
suck, by the
stadium
way.
gets really
I know,
locked
it's
in.
bad.
2 outs, bases full.
Sinky,
Mason
defend
Wynn,
yourself.
the
What
next
the heck?
man up to hit. Here's the pitch.
What's the
Runner
point?
goes for third.
I'm a pathetic
Swing and a
loser.
miss.
I'm worse than a loser. I'm a woozer.
Leave the bases loaded, but they're on top two.
No, you're not.
Christopher Morel.
You're pathetic trash.
And a pitch. Tap to first. Montero. Over to Martinez.
You
Return
suck.
throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3.
My pitcher's pitching a no-hitter.
Bottom of the inning. Now up
That's
for
nice.
Never mind, not
Tampa
anymore.
Bay,
He got
Joshua.
through 3.
Well, that's not so impressive.
And he hits a
I
ground
thought
ball
you meant
right
he had
side.
like a no-no going into the 7th or something.
To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that.
I was like, wow, that's
Top
so
6.
cool, but
Now
like,
it's the
never
second
mind. The
baseman,
cool factor
Julius
has been
Caesar. Pearson back to work. That's
could have
inside.
went from here.
And that's
So,
ball
do you
1.
know who
It's
Nolan
good speed
Ryan
at the
is?
top of the order here. You want to
I
get it
sure
on,
do.
see if you can get a
Well,
stolen base, maybe get
they
around the
did
bases.
of
and pick up a
footage,
run.
a catcher's
Next
position,
offering is in
like
for
a
strike.
GoPro from
I
a
think he was
catcher's
sitting off
position
speed right
for a
there
pitch
because he just let the fastball go
by
by.
Nolan Ryan. Oh my God, that counts
pitch.
fast.
Out to short.
I was like, holy moly!
Loves it. Sends it across to first.
No, because
And
then they
that's
were
one out
talking.
as
Like
he gets the
I
leadoff
saw
hitter
something
in
on
the
Twitter, Facebook, and it was like talking about I think Cal Ripken Jr.'s record of consecutive games. Whatever. Okay, I can't remember. For some reason, they were talking about Nolan Ryan with his strikeouts. I'm sorry, team. That was my bad. And how he had a lot of strikeouts, but he also had a lot of walks. But, like, that's okay, because then somebody else brought in the fact that about Ricky Henderson. Because he has, you know, the stolen bases, right? I mean, he hit the record that will never be broken. But he's also been caught stealing a whole bunch of times.
From the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play.
Because it's not really one. It's like a lot of home run hitters
Inning number 8 straight ahead.
strike out.
It's the Rays 4 and the Twins 2.
Because when you know, that's just going to happen.
4-2 for Chris.
Okay, so we need to get our average back up. This
So
is
get it.
pathetic, and I do not deal with pathetic people.
To be fair, Julius Caesar was pretty pathetic in the end.
No, we just, you know what we have to do? We have to do a seance.
Sing Kumbaya.
We have to summon Julius Caesar. We just got to figure out how to do a summon.
Caesar wouldn't speak English.
Well, that's okay.
Probably. Well,
No, he would most
but
definitely not speak English.
we'll just get a translator at the same time.
He would probably speak Greek and Latin.
Latin, because my favorite is Latin.
Yeah, but it was also Greek was pretty popular.
I'm just saying for sure Latin.
Be like, yo, Julius,
Romans
we need
shouted
to
Latin
talk.
things.
Oh my
So I need
God,
you to
our
bless me
average
for
is dipped even
baseball,
further.
And Julius Caesar would look at you and go, "What's baseball?"
Is it like, well, because then now we're
Is it-
16 and 16, so we are
Is
at
it where you
500.
conquer your enemies?
Is it conquering? Well, yeah, kind of.
It can be.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been hitting a lot of home runs lately. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you should.
Should I switch back to amateur
Beginner.
or even
So
beginner?
just about set now. Striding to the
Just to
plate
get my
now for
average back
Oakland,
up?
Ken
We're going
Yoshida.
down in the world. There is no shame,
On the ground,
Sinky.
right side.
There is no shame.
throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Sorry, that's an error. My bad, team.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on
the
dude, it was one error in the first inning, okay?
No, you suck. You suck. You suck. You trash. We never make errors.
Well, it was either complete the throw or continue or end my Dragon Age recording.
See,
and
this is why I play catcher. I can't make errors as a catcher.
Okay, so then we can do delete this, delete this, delete this.
Runner on at first with one gone, and now it's going to be Julius Caesar. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
I haven't actually played baseball in like a week.
Scuba D!
You okay?
No, it was a change-up right down the middle, and I freaking missed.
That one was
Because I am a Baloo-da-dooba D.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely pathetic.
You're whatever you just said, buddy.
A Baloo-ba-dee-ba-doo, I think I said. See, the best part is I usually don't actually remember what I said.
No, that's what we love you for, Sinky. We love you.
And that
we love you for all your Sinky moments.
Julius!
Trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
I am so disappointed, Julius.
Isn't this on you?
No, it's not on me, okay?
Oh, yes. This is not my fault.
And now the DH, Aldo Vasquez.
It's because I haven't summoned Julius Caesar yet.
Of course. This is the only logical conclusion one could reach.
I just realized that Crazy is just now sitting right by me.
Crazy's probably like, can you shut up?
She's like, can you just shut up and pet me, please?
Next up for the A's,
I don't think my cereal bowl likes you. I hate to say that.
Well, maybe it should.
But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Julius Caesar,
I'm a pathetic loser.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a loser.
The important thing is that you acknowledge it.
I'm a loser.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm a big fat loser.
The infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
I'm a loser.
And he's back. The 0-1. Foul.
Gosh, Kubanya. Crazy, do you want to play for me?
In the air, out towards right center. Canario
I
turns, moving to his left.
I honestly think you would probably do better than I am. Here, can I steal your paw? No, you don't want me to steal your paw? Too bad I don't have, like, a plush of Julius Caesar.
He has.
Oh my god, I should have the, does a Julius Caesar plush Funko exist?
And thunder in that bat.
Oh my god! I honestly give up right now. I give up.
Miranda makes the catch, and that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. Still down by a count of 4-2.
The toe beans. Cute toe beans.
Francisco Rocha will hit next for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Francisco.
The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2.
I messed up badly. I tried to go to third, and then... I'm sorry, guys. That's on me. That's on me. We got rid of Jose Miranda?
Oh, that got him on the mound.
Oh, come on!
On the first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
What are we yelling about now?
I didn't get a hit again.
Go down
Wells,
into
the next Twin up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first. Caesar caught in between, trying to
Oh,
throw now.
gosh, dude.
They get the tag on him. Aldo Vasquez digs in now.
You better not be stealing, buddy.
And he deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. Justice flips it behind his back. And Vasquez
He
is
did a
gone.
behind the back flip. That was pretty key.
So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. He's already homered here in this one.
So I kind of feel like this loss
And a bunt right
is
side.
kind of my fault.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on.
We might have to do a couple games just to get my groove back.
Never know who's going to come up
Say
with the big hit,
something.
who's going to come out of the
Caesar
bullpen and get the big
inspiring,
outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Should we look up Caesar quotes? Let's look up Caesar quotes.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, Major League
Julius,
Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland
Caesar.
Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Quotes. No, I don't want Shakespeare.
After the break.
Cowards die many times sometimes. The valiant never taste of death but once.
Just about set.
No, that's
And
Shakespeare.
today's starting pitcher, Fernando Batista. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
I saw, I came, I conquered. Oh, actually, I think that one.
ERA is bloated. He understands
That one is
he's gotta
Caesar.
Put his team in a better position to win ball games. And
Except
at
he
this
did not
point,
say it in
you have to
English, and I
forget
think it
about
sounds
your own
better,
individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that
What
W.
is it?
And if you
What
do
is it in
that,
Latin?
you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have
God, I
dropped
freaking
over
hate
time.
Google. I type in ICAM, and then it's like, hey, you want to hit I came, I saw, I conquer?
He seems to have
Vine,
lost a little
vide,
bit of
vice.
focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target.
If you
and
go to look up
clearly not the release
Xenoblade on
point he
Google,
wanted.
and you type in
Bases
the
juiced,
first 4 letters,
no
which
outs.
are X, E, N, O, guess what the first 3 Google responses will always be?
Swing and a miss.
Let me
Struck
just
him out.
Google it.
And 1 out now.
Gotta
It
give
will
him a
always be
huge amount of credit
xenophobic,
on the mound
xenophobic
right there.
meaning,
Got
and
squeezed a little bit on
xenophobia.
the pitch right before that
Actually,
one.
I
It
have-
should have been a strike. Everyone in the building
Oh,
knew that it
actually,
should have
it's
been a strike, but he
Xenophobia,
didn't let it get to him
Xenophobic,
to throw
and then
off his game.
Xenoblade Chronicles,
With
and then
another good pitch to the
Xenophone,
punch
a
out
Greek
with the
philosopher.
bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
It
But
will
yeah, it's
always
mostly
be
xenophobia.
Mason
first.
wins.
Okay, we got it. Okay.
He's looking for a
Um,
ground ball.
let's see what we got.
Out of this jam.
Xenophobic, xenophobia, and
In the air, right side.
Let's see
That's
here.
back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
It's a grand salami. It wasn't me though.
Touch of ball.
Um,
His first homer of the year, and they jump
Cowards
up
die
front.
many
It's
times
4-0.
before their actual
Listen to
death.
these
Wow,
guys.
isn't that
This place is
inspiring?
absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience. If you must break the law, do it to seize power. In all other cases, observe it.
So up next for
Oh
Minnesota,
my God!
Julius.
Oh my God! I'm gonna try to remember that quote.
Both sides of the plate.
That's
About
kind
as
of
well
like
as
steal
anyone in
for
the
need,
sport.
not for
How
greed.
difficult
not for
is that to
greed.
do?
God, I
Just
still
look at the
can't
back of my
believe that's what
bubblegum
your
card. You
professor
see
said.
how
I am writing this
These
quote
guys are
down.
great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to.
You bet your booty I am writing this
Those
quote
that can
down.
Really sharpen things on the outer half. Those are the ones that become.
Alright, we're
elite.
taking life advice from Julius
Next
Caesar,
offering is
who was totally a good
downstairs.
guy.
I mean, he wasn't that bad.
One down, bases
Actually,
Sinky?
the whole there's. I
think
mean,
Julius Caesar
he's
died.
not that bad, but like he also
Raging into
died
the
by
alley.
his.
Makes
Yeah, he
the
also
grab after
died.
a
He was
long
assassinated.
run.
So,
And
but
a
I am
couple of
writing that
kickouts.
quote down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
Man in scoring position.
You know what? We are caving to temptation, and we are changing the stupid difficulty. Just for a little bit, for a few games until I get.
Casey.
Well, no, because then it kind of gets boring, because then it's like always fast post. No, see, you know what, Kristen, I freaking hate when I change it to beginner. I've done it on occasion, just when I'm in like 10 games of hitting a hitting slump. I get out sometime, and I'm like, no, that's not the point.
The A's strand one. They're on the one down. Now it's Alexander Canario.
Okay, if you must.
At his first at bat. Ground ball right side. Caesar over to pick it up. The throw to first.
If you must.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
I mean, that's pretty accurate, though.
Air, lets the defense work
that
behind
makes
him
sense.
with another ground ball. Good execution.
No, and see, it's this line. It is this quote. That quote is kind of the reason why he got killed by a bunch of his friends.
One pulled foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul.
Here we go.
He swings and drives one out to deep
Oh my
left
God,
field.
I almost struck
That's
out.
back. And
Woo!
his 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Let's see here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off.
Should we look at
balance.
Alexander the Great quote?
Location or the velocity, he was all over that fastball.
So one gone with a runner at third. And stepping in is the speedy Julius Caesar.
The second baseman.
And none of these are special.
You're not special.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power,
Who should we look up?
You can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk.
Do you not want to look up quotes?
Looking
Not-
for some insurance.
Not particularly.
Or as our friends
Well,
down in the South would say,
You're dumb.
Insurance.
no matter how
Did
you
you believe
say
that?
it.
I feel like I actually said that like with you were supposed to throw over. No, let's look at Cleopatra.
Why are we looking at?
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not.
Okay,
but he
excuse
was
me.
clearly
Confused
fooled by
as
the
to how
pickoff
we
move.
got
Quick
here
feet, quick
at this
release
point
over
in
there
time.
by the pitcher. Really
Apparently,
quick
she
guy
said
did well.
nothing. Oh, because
She
she's
never
not an
said a word.
author. Oh, yeah, that would be what. Wait, whoa, hold up a second. Wait, hold up a second. Should we look up Confucius?
Canario. Good contact guy, good defender.
When embarking on the
Road to adventure. To adventure?
The kick in the pitch.
Bench.
Runner
Oh,
goes.
my bad, team. My bad.
Strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Did-
And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Great. When embarking on the road to revenge, took 2 games.
No, I also love this one. Silence is a
0-2
true
now.
friend who never betrays.
And that one handled. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground
In
ball.
a country
Excellent piece of work.
well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. Okay, I would assume it's not like the people that are in this position should be ashamed.
For Chris Singleton
At least I
and the
hope.
entire crew here at MLB The Show.
You should become a world
Thanks for
leader.
stopping
No,
by.
thank you.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The object of the superior man is truth. Okay, but then I got into Dr. Seuss. I don't care.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field.
An
Today, the
oppressive
finale of this
government
three-game
is
weekend
more
set.
to be
It's the
feared
Oakland Athletics
than a
taking on
tiger.
the Minnesota Twins.
I don't Tiger. Okay, it could be anything.
Julius Caesar, the next twin up to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
These are honestly.
The Twins in order. They trail it here 3-0.
It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. I don't know if I buy that one, but okay.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Julius Caesar. 0 for 1 so far.
Here you go.
The superior man understands what is right.
That one is absolutely.
The inferior man understands what will sell.
Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Oh man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Julius Caesar. This guy has turned into a beast.
Hey, wait for your pitch,
Oh, should we look at? Oh shoot, which one wrote? Let's look at Sun Tzu, who wrote The Art of War.
Hammer, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare.
Swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is.
We're still losing.
Pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Fine.
And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, and they get the out.
And just remember, Vene Vide Vice.
8-2.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcelo Meyer.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
Swing and a line drive caught.
I think I actually have some Julius Caesar, or not Julius Caesar, some Confucius quotes written down in a journal, in a notebook.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Julius Caesar, the next twin up to hit.
Julius Caesar.
Line drive.
Okay, can you stop catching? Oh my God, he didn't catch it. Thank goodness. Oh, but he rolled.
Extra bases. Martinez
he's up.
around third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Austin Wells, the next twin up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez under this one. 2 down.
I'm just kidding, I'm not.
2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the Twins DH, Mason Wynn. That to right.
Whee!
Kerstad makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8th inning coming
it's
up.
supposed to be
It's the
16
A's 9,
tomorrow.
and
It's
the
5
Twins
degrees
4.
colder.
So 2 down now. And
Oh,
here
now
is
it's 12 to
Lonnie
4.
White.
Ugh.
Designated hitter. Lonnie.
Okay, Twinkies, we were doing actually really well. What the heck
Here's the
happened?
pitch.
What?
There it goes.
You are
There's the
stealing
ball.
when it's
Throw,
12 to
save.
4.
That's a stolen base.
Boo!
So they're down to their final out. Julius Caesar, the next twin up to hit.
Bad team, man.
Second
Bad.
baseman, Julius Caesar.
In the air, out towards left center. And that'll do it. The A's take this one in a blowout. 12-4 is the way this one finishes. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton.
Did I tell you about my new horror game concept?
You did?
No. Oh, okay. Never mind it. Never mind it. It doesn't matter. I'm not even in the top. I'm not even in the top 10 for. Oh my god, we're doing awful. I'm leading in triples. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful.
It's okay, it's okay.
I love it. I've won the MVP, Hank Aaron Award, batting title, and Silver Slugger for second base, 3 years in a row. I cannot be stopped. Because I am unbeatable.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
We are now 17 and 18. Ugh, the Astros are 21 and 14. You hate to see it.
Are they cheating?
It'll never get old.
No, because they cheated.
I'm just glad that they won. Finally, they won a World Series.
Baseball fans and
Not
How do we know they
cheating.
didn't cheat?
ready to go now. And on the mound today,
We know they
Matthew
didn't cheat.
Liberatore. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
And we're already losing to
his
United.
career as his
Goes
ERA
Pine
is
Tooth,
just
that's
over
years
4,
old.
but
Yeah,
this is a
well, they
guy
still
that's not
didn't
afraid.
they?
He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it
Their
his best.
reputation has been tainted.
Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario.
Man at
And they will
first.
never know.
And now for the Twins, Julius Caesar.
The second baseman, Julius Caesar.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
I'm
Ford,
still
get it.
early, man. I just
Way
can't
back
make
there and
connections.
gone. He made him pay for that
Get
one.
good.
Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-3.
What you need is to stop being pathetic. LOL.
You're right. Absolutely pathetic.
I am such a great motivational speaker. Get good. Hi, Dad. How was work? That's nice. Yeah.
Power versus power right there.
And welcome back.
So
And
I
now
was
it's
looking
Alex
up
Bregman.
on Google Translate something in Latin,
The designated hitter.
Enlighten
and so
me,
I
what
was
did you learn?
On the ground,
I
right
was no
side, Caesar.
hold on a second.
Sit up,
So I was looking at it, and I was looking
over
for
to
Latin,
first, and one
and I
away
was
at
like,
top
what
of
the
third.
heck? Is it not here?
The center fielder,
And I'm looking, I'm like, no,
Corbin.
I don't think it's here. What kind of Google Translate? I was in
This
the
is
wrong
Corbin
part of the
Carroll.
alphabet.
Sinky,
I wasn't
you
at
gotta
the elf.
appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean,
I
watching
don't
him
even
track
wanna know
balls
what
in the
you were.
outfield, it is
I was right by the I. Forgetting that it's JKL.
on the ground, right side.
I was like, Cynthia, this is honestly a moment in time where I am
Tosses
so
to first,
disappointed in
and they got
myself. Because I was like, what? What the heck? What is this?
It's okay.
I get that Latin's a dead language, but
Welcome
like,
back, stepping in the long ball threat, Julius Caesar.
Leading off.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
oh yeah, I was looking at, because I have a list
Dig hard, go two,
I found it on Pinterest,
Safe at
and it's
second with nobody out, and he represents the
just a bunch of
tying
swear
run.
words in
Right
that.
there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And
Why
as a
like
hitter,
swearing in
you
other
love
languages?
Seeing those as you take your first
It makes
couple
me feel
steps out of the
clean.
box, you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap.
And so I had to like look up how to say them.
Austin Wells, the
Like,
next twin up to
Do you
hit.
want to know what you have shit for brains is? Here, okay. Oh, wait, go in my chat because I actually don't know how to pronounce it, so I'll type it
I'm
in
already
chat.
there.
Deals.
I'm
Runner
already
takes
there.
off for third. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Save.
Come on! Yes! Okay, all right. I'll type it in chat. Granted, I don't actually know if this is what Google will say. Okay, one second, I gotta
right
find
there.
it.
By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
Julius Caesar, the next twin up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Oh my god, crazy. Your fur is all over my laptop.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Fur is
Right
all
past
over
his
my
coach,
laptop.
headed for the plate.
Okay.
He scores, and they're up by 3.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
There we go.
And now the Twins.
That
catcher,
is
Austin
apparently you
Wells.
have shit for brains.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Go hard, you're
And
scoring.
that's going to get
Go
into
hard.
the corner. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Woo! Great start!
And it's 8-4.
We also have
How he let that ball travel,
couch
trusted
potato.
his
Do you want to know
hands.
what
Nice
couch
job
potato
throwing it
is?
away.
Hit me.
Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Julius Caesar.
Second baseman, Julius.
Will be in
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Round,
And it's off the top of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Oh, and then do you want your
Austin
stupid
Wells
cow?
Getting ready to hit.
I think I actually might use this one.
No outs. Runner on second. And down on strikes.
There we go.
Away.
That's you stupid cow.
Really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year. It's 14-6.
He handled a pretty good changeup down.
So
in the
you're
zone
welcome.
right
You've
there.
learned
To me,
3
that
different
says he
phrases
was
in that.
looking down, and that's why.
Julius Caesar, the next
Come on,
twin
Chief,
up
one
to hit.
time. Here we
He
go.
has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing
Oh, I was.
and thunder in that bat.
Oh, good.
That's
I
a
thought it
base
was a
hit.
little off.
Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Righty delivers. Roll to short, could be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground.
Oh, it's too early.
On base to start the inning.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
14-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Stealing? Did I try to steal? I don't think I have many stolen bases.
So up next, Julius Caesar.
There we go. Now we just do that.
Second baseman, Julius Caesar.
In the air, left field.
I was gonna say that.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
So up next for Minnesota, Julius Caesar.
second baseman, Julius.
Alright, so we'll probably see a fastball.
Line drive, base
I
hit
think
right
that
field.
actually might have been hit
Here's
too
the
hard.
throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Oh, crap.
Goes to second. He's picked off.
Not
Still
today.
1 out here in the inning.
Oh, that was really late.
Next pitch.
Ah,
Callahan under it.
shoot.
Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Flares one into right. Dunks one down. Base hit.
Woo!
Comes in from second. And they lead by 3.
Well, he found himself
On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Sully Matias. Tapped softly on the ground. Caesar handles. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter
FWB
retired in
quotes.
the 4th.
FWB. What's
deceptive slider
FWB?
right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power
Do you
threat.
mean,
Julius Caesar.
The second baseman,
FMB? Are we talking Full Metal Alchemist?
Melendez back to work. That one
Or are we
ripped
talking
right
Full
center
Metal?
field.
Dig,
Hits the top of the wall.
Should we go for it? We're going for it.
Lorenzo relay to third.
Oh, we were
Tag
most certainly
is
out.
Trying for 3. Now at the plate, Julius Caesar.
Oh, it's a sidearm.
Snack center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the dynamic now.
It's got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
Runner on the
Oh,
go.
gosh darn it.
And a swing and a miss.
I
Down
want
on
to
strike.
steal.
And that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead at 3-2.
Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are playing MLB The Show.
Go-ahead run on base. So
What the heck?
Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie
Out to short. Martinez handles the chance. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been. One down.
I have
runner
no
first.
idea. I'm
And next to
shocked
hit
I'm
for
still
Houston,
awake. Well,
Eli
judging from
Cordero.
your sentence, from
Crowder
a couple
might
like
be two. Oh, what a flip for one.
Nope.
Not in time at first.
You should probably be asleep.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there.
We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Julius Caesar.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Action in the pen down there.
Sleep is over.
Corona preparing to come on if needed. The lefty to 1-0.
Ah, so late.
But foul.
Ah.
Hey, no one better. This is right here. Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Hey, you hit me.
Just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball
Charge
game.
them
You
out.
need to make
Charge
focus
it.
on everything down the stretch. And that
Oh,
right there
do
was
not
just a
strike
preview.
out.
So the tying run at second. And another ball.
Yeah, I say we do a double steal.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the air, left field. Way back there.
Walk off grand slam. Let's go.
Here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout, and the Twins walk it off in extra innings.
I wasn't player of the game. That's okay. I didn't deserve player of the game. I mean, the person who hit the grand slam to win it would probably be the player of the game.
So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's
We actually
game.
have
Daniel
decent
Estino.
starting.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runner.
Woohoo!
Martinez, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Julius Caesar. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and
Ah,
leverage.
scuba naba.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Langolier.
Darn it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Walked to open the ball game. And a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
I mean, that wasn't my job to
Back here
cover.
at the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Julius Caesar. And a pitch.
Ah,
First
screw
offering
stop.
is fouled off.
Okay,
The wind
don't
of the pitch.
swing.
Strike 2.
It's good
Okay, that was
speed at
actually
the top of
striking
the
out
order
late.
here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
I'll tell you what, those are the types.
And next for Minnesota, Julius Caesar. And there's a fly ball
There we go.
deep right field.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Woohoo!
1 out, runner at second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Robert Roberts. And the righty deals. Got him swinging on the curveball. So he's gotten deep into this game.
Why didn't
And
you
at
throw
least
me
so
the
far,
curveball?
not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground to the left. Mauricio with the throw to first. Inning over. One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Julius Caesar.
The second baseman, Julius.
That smash towards center.
Dang it.
He makes
But that's
the
okay.
catch,
We can't
and
get a
there's two
hit
down.
every time. I mean, we can, but whatever.
4-3, our final score.
We won! Ooh. We'll be invincible. It's a do or die situation. Snipey, are you still here? I have some facts. Not a whole lot of facts, but I have some facts. Oops. Oofda doofda. Okay,
Get
let
it
me
together.
just roll up. Okay. Okay, ready? Goldfinger, is that the James Bond movie? I think it's the James Bond movie.
No, I wouldn't know.
Anyway, it was banned in Israel after it was reported that the actor playing Goldfinger, never mind, oh boy, something German, was a former member of the Nazi Party. The ban was lifted when it was discovered he helped hide 2 Jews in his basement during the war.
Hmm.
During World War II, Stenway and Sons airdropped pianos with large parachutes and complete tuning instructions into the battle for American troops. Called the Victory Vertical or GI Stenway, the pianos were to provide a bit of relaxation. The pianos came in olive, blue, or
The show
gray.
brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Now it's the second
There are only
baseman,
8
Julius
species of
Caesar.
bears in the
1 for
world.
4 with a double
Brown
in
bears,
yesterday's
Asian
game.
black bears, American black bears. Oh my god, that was my pitch. Sun bears, sloth bears, speckled bears, polar bears, and giant pandas.
Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there.
In order
but a
to
good
supply
job of
water
driving that run
to the
third.
parks of the Palace of Versailles, Louis XIV ordered
Base is
construction
empty,
of the
one away.
Machine
And now
of
Nick
Marley
York.
to pump
Taking
water
high in
from
the
the
draft, he's had
Seine
that top
located 10
prospect
kilometers
label
from the
over him since he
castle
put on a
with an
professional
ascend
uniform.
of
At some point, that
150
starts to go
meters.
away, and you've
This
got to produce at
machine
the
was
big league level.
considered
Ground ball up the
1
middle.
second.
Caesar gloves it. Whips it to first.
Was
And he's
considered
out.
one of the most complex pieces of engineering of its time and worked for 133 years.
Samuel.
Are you ready for these 2 facts? Blowing out
A line
birthday
to the
candles
pitch.
increases bacteria on the cake by
Hard hit,
14,000.
right side.
Yep.
Base hit. That was
Not
smoked
14,000,
through the
1,400%.
infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
North Korea
Just a
filmed a
simple ground
movie
ball the
named
other way,
Silver
but had eyes
Hairpin
on
in
it,
Japan
man.
in
Sometimes that's all you need to do.
1985,
Just let the ball
aimed
travel,
at
put
showing
the ball
the
in play, and
oppression
just
of
hope it
Koreans
finds a
in
hole.
Japan. North Koreans instead drew the conclusion that
for Minnesota,
Koreans were
Julius
better off in
Caesar.
Japan.
Sinky, you can't ask for
Koreans were
anything
better
more.
off
This
in
guy
Japan.
checks all the
Oofta-doofta.
boxes
Rude.
offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Nice fit, big dog.
Hard hit, left
Come on,
field,
Dick, go
base
hard. Go
hit.
two, two,
Rojas around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now the runner breaks for the plate. That one lifted to left. Fuentes settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
One of these days I'm going to steal home. Except it's going to be very, very hard to steal home.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now for the Twins, Orelvis Martinez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
He's going, he's going.
Oh, it's too early.
In there safely. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now it's the DH, Mason Wynn. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You better not strike out again, buddy.
The pitch.
Woo!
Coming home.
He struck out again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians nothing. Nick York digs in for the Guardians.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nick.
Runner takes off.
Oops.
Gets in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Here's the second baseman, Julius Caesar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Caesar. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Oh, I was
And
late.
first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Oh my goodness, Kristen, do you remember the game 24, or I think it's 24-48?
And the
2048.
runner on the go.
No,
Well,
it's a
base
mobile
hit.
game.
The throw to third, not in time.
And
He's safe.
You have
Seems
to
like he
like
got
you have
exactly
two
what he
like
was
there are
looking
boxes,
for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
and so then
really
like you would
good
have
about
like
what
different
you did at the
squares,
plate.
and it
You
would be like
trusted your hands, you
2,
left the
4,
ball
and then you have
2048.
the barrel straight to it. That's
Yeah,
great
what'd I
work
say?
Right there. And now they've got some speed on first.
That's
so we'll see if they
another
try
way
to
of
get
saying it.
into
Yes,
motion.
2048. Yes.
yeah. My phone told me to play it. Because it downloads a
That's a
game.
blast from
Here
the
comes the
past.
pitch.
I know, that's what I thought.
First. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-2. They put the tag on him, and that's
what
a
I was
double
thinking. I was
play
like,
to
wow,
end
this
the
is a
inning.
blast from
We're
the
through
past.
5. It's the Twins 5 and the Guardians 2.
Let's go right here.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Elliot Ramos. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Hit weakly on the ground. Caesar collects it.
Yeah, because my phone downloads a
Gets
game
it
that's
to
like,
first.
hey, you should play
Leadoff
this.
man
So now I'm
retired
playing
in the
it.
6th.
Good
I don't think I'll
fastball in
play
on
it
the hands,
very
makes the
long.
swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So 2 down. Julius Caesar, the next Twin up to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And fouled off.
Oh,
He's
gosh,
down
I should not
0-2
have swung at
as he
that.
swings through it.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
I don't like
Yeah,
to say he
those were all my
wasted a
facts.
pitch.
I gotta
think that
look
was a
at more
purpose
lists.
pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
The punch
Oh,
out there.
God, it was right there.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're still out in front 5-2.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We'll do a few more games.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Those were good facts. Thank you.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your first pitch moments away.
Whew.
And today's starter,
7.67.
Cecil Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Huge ERA.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Oh, gosh,
And
why
now
did I
it's
swing at
even
that?
up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hard hit left side. And foul ball.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. We played an inning. No score.
I played Outer Wilds. I got confused what I'm supposed to do and deleted the game.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Vinny Rogers.
Now batting, right fielder, Vinny Rogers.
That seems like a personal issue problem.
To the right side. Sends it to first. Out number 2.
Good late bite on that slider.
No, I'm
Got the hitter
downloading
out front,
Journey
rolled
to the
over on
Savage
it.
Planet.
Exactly what
I
he's
never
supposed to
played
do.
the Xbox. I gotta turn on the Xbox
Nick York
tonight.
digs into the Guardians. So
Or
RBI
tomorrow.
spot, but Chris, this is a
Sinky,
guy that
I'm
is
going
not
to
really
play the
swinging
Xbox
bat all
on my
that
break.
well here.
Also,
This situation, you
Sinky
have
does
a real
not.
good opportunity to get swings and
Tomorrow
misses
I
and
am
throw
playing the
strikeouts.
Xbox.
What's the
I think
point?
you
You're just
attack
going
him in
back
this
to school
spot.
next week.
Well, I know, but I can still at least play it.
Off balance feed, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Julius Caesar, leading the AL in batting average.
Julius Caesar.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. That one down the line.
Drop,
That's
drop,
a fair
drop,
ball.
yes.
It's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Safely into second.
I actually probably can't play Halo because it has to down update.
Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And next is the designated hitter, Mason Wynn. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Check on the runner.
Oh, I'm out.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And now the lefty on the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
Nope, we're not gonna turn it.
Over to first, but he beats it. Now here is number 62.
Is that first now?
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Now the 0-1. To the right side, Caesar picks it up. They get the
Boom,
force.
beautiful.
That ends the frame. And a couple. Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Julius Caesar. 1 for 2.
Julius.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Oh,
That
I
one
should not have
fouled
swung that.
off.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Jack.
Here comes a pitch.
Oof,
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that
Hey,
swing
meet
and
you right
miss.
here, kid. Try
Third
something.
foul ball in a row.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
But that's okay.
And here it comes. And a base hit up the middle.
Jack is sleeping, or about to sleep.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Austin Wells. .3-0 down. And they're all loaded up.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. The throw in, not in time. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So in now for Cleveland, Nick York.
You are a loser.
I know,
After all. Oh my goodness, Sinky, defend yourself.
I know I'm a loser. I'm a big old fat loser.
Buddy.
No!
Base hit.
You okay?
Into third now.
No, they stole and I moved. I went to go cover.
Game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately,
And if I hadn't gone to go cover, I would have gone.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
no, it's not.
Julius
Everyone makes
Caesar,
mistakes.
the next twin up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Oh, screw them
And
up.
a foul ball left side.
Hey, one time, right now.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that is that. Down go the Twins in order. Work to do. It's 10-5. And now the first baseman, number 62. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Up the middle.
No, Kristen, you know what? You a poopy head.
First, and that is
oh, got him!
one left for the Guardians. They still lead it, though, 10-5.
See, there you go. Defend yourself, Sinky. You just gotta defend yourself.
So up next for Minnesota, Julius Caesar. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1. And
Oh,
a foul ball.
missed.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oof, done.
Stays alive.
All right, come on now.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh, I cannot believe I hit that.
In front of the plate.
Oh, and he missed it, so I got on.
Field single.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to stop for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours.
We'll probably play one more.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And getting to start, Matthew Liberatore.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So digging in, Julius Caesar. Good contact guy, good defender.
Free bunt. Bunting! Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
I mean, the runner didn't score, which kind of ruins the point of said bunt, but you know.
This is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to stop for 1. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Samuel.
The catcher, Sean Samuel.
Hey, we got no outs.
Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Fletcher.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Julius Caesar.
Leading off.
Great speed and great
Haven't
power.
played in a while.
A great athlete, quite simply.
Should play it.
Newton back to work.
Oh.
Stop. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
So 2 down now, and here is Mario Fuentes.
The left fielder.
Samuel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. They're down 1-0.
We got like 12 inches of snow.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Julius Caesar. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Yeah, somebody's cheering MVP. Thank you.
First, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they still lead it 1-0. Nick York digs in for the Guardians.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick York.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first.
To the top of the lineup, John Fletcher digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Those are actually pretty normal sneezing, not gonna lie.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is
Hooray,
such a big
finally,
deal
you're
in a
sneezing
tight
like a normal
one-run game
person.
like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
All right, let's open up some packs, shall we? We shall open up some packs. Oh, we got a diamond. Oh, who is it gonna be? Chapman? Nope. Austin? Yep. Who's up there, Catherine? Is Kyrie up there? Is it Mimi or Kyrie, Catherine? Oh, we got another diamond. Let's see who is it? Chapman. No. Okay. Apparently we like the Billy Ball. Yes, it was Billy Ball.
Sergio Romo! He used to be a Twinkie for like, I think 2 seasons. Spencer Reed, yes. Oh, Bumgarner went down to 68? Oofda doofda. Let's do 2 more.
No, you said 1 more. No,
No,
go,
no, I meant
Peacock.
packs. Pack-wise.
Oh, I thought you meant games, and I was like, Sinky, no.
Jose? Oh, no. Shane Bieber. We already had Shane Bieber. Okay, that was fun. Yo, whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Bye-bye. Talk to you later.